hello, good evening. NC, how's it going? How's your day been? How's your day been? It's gonna quickly set up. This here. It's been alright. I felt like a Monday though. Oh yeah, like the Monday blues. One of those kind of days. Taking it easy. That's good. How are you? I am good. Oh, it's Monday. You're right. It is Monday. Yeah, taking it easy. Oh, it's raining. Okay. But yeah, take it easy. Alright. Well, so... last time we fought Arvin. We fought Penny. And we fought Nimona. And then I went ahead and completed the classes. And did all the final exams. So, I've done them all. I'm an educated Pokemon trainer now. That's good. Yeah, taking it easy is good, isn't it? Enjoy it while you can, right? So I'm a certified smart person. And so we, what else do we do? So I did that off stream. And then the history teacher told us there's, these Pokemon that are sealed away in these, like, shrines. Like this, for example. And there's these, like, seals around it. So I think we found a couple of seals before. But this could be something we do later. The home ec teacher said, like, he was like, oh, can you get me the sweet herba mystica? And I was like, okay. So that's something we can do later as well. Also, look, this is the Violet book. The same one that Arvin has. So I thought Arvin had, like... I don't know why, I assumed it was like the only copy of the Violet book. But apparently this was previously a mass-produced book that was very popular. Written by explorers. To Area Zero, the crater of Paldea, the center of the region. So it's, it has some writing about the crater. Some pictures, the exploration team. But I guess a lot of people question the credibility of it. And then the book became less popular. But based on, like... seems like, from what we saw with Arvin, it seems pretty accurate. But, like, look, apparently this is, like, Area Zero, the inside of it. So maybe it will look like this when we go. And then apparently it's a lot of same Pokemon that are on the surface. But then we fought this. We fought this Titan Pokemon earlier. It's kind of interesting. The lore. Then one last thing that seemed interesting was... what was this? Oh yeah, these metal plates. I don't know, there's a lot of interesting things that I don't know about that we will see. The legendary treasure? Is it this one? No, not this one. There's like one more thing. Hold on. There's one more thing. Oh, this. And to scroll down further. Alright, this. This seems interesting. So maybe we'll see this, I don't know. And then the I learned that the terastallization, whatever, phenomenon, where the Pokemon has like a crystal on its head and it changes its type. Apparently that was discovered like 10 years ago, so it's pretty recent by the professor of the region. I thought that was interesting. Very recent, 10 years ago. What is this first? This is a something ISK Pokemon? A risk Pokemon? I don't know what other word it could be. Seems interesting. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, I keep crouching, okay. So Arvin told me to recruit 2 people. Those people were Nimona and Penny. So I think we'll be meeting up with them. Am I prepared? I have no idea what to expect, so it should be fun. Crystal, oh yeah, it looks really pretty. We'll be fine, right? Maybe. Okay, so we need to go here. The way home. 0 Gate. To the 0 Gate. Go meet Arvin at 0 Gate so you can travel into the Great Crater of Paldea together. Okay. Let's take a nice leisurely walk there. Is this town too far? I don't know. We might as well just like take a nice walk there. I don't wanna go too fast, you know? Taking the scenery. Alright. Oh my god, where I okay. Oh, we need to go. Okay. Nice leisurely stroll, right? I wanna go this way. This way would be better, maybe? I don't know. We're just going. We'll make it there eventually. Come on, Miraidon, climb up. Wah! Miraidon, climb up. Alright, where are we? Some Pokemon around here. I'm gonna get distracted. I'm like, yeah, let's go to the crater. Now I'm like, oh, look at all these free items. Pick up the item! Okay. Oh, full restores? For free? This game is pretty generous with the items. Ah. Have we seen Giraffe Ridge? Like in the wild? I feel like we really haven't seen it. Catch it in one fell swoop. Oh. Alright, let's skedaddle. I'll catch it another day. I was like, what is this? Altaria, okay. Shroomish. Ugh, Persian. Okay, we need to go Somewhere that way. Like, I assume we're close to the end. I assume. To the end of the main story, right? What's been fun? New Pokemon game, right? This it? Hey! Over here! So, we're not supposed to be here, right? I think we're, like, not allowed here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Miraidon? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it will be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. I'm guessing it's gonna... if there's 4 of us... Oh, the way home. If there's 4 of us, I think it's gonna be a raid battle, right? That's what I'm guessing. Okay, it's like a research lab. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Oh my god, it's Nemona. I would have never guessed. Hola, Kikimaru. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Penny? Wow, I would have never guessed that Penny would be here too. Alright. Seems like they're on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey! We never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of a tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? Ugh. You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Kikimaru. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Kikimaru. and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabastiff and cooking and... Huh? Biometric identification in progress. Biometric? Hello, Kikumaru. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry. Who are you? That's... my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Churro? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. Isn't that weird to just like read them out? I know your name, but not only your name, your student ID number, and your social security number. I thank you for coming. Oh, of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Oh. Dad? Please proceed below. Oh. Ignored. Poor Arvin, no. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. No, Arvin. Alright, go to Area 0. I don't know, would y'all do this? I feel like it's, Is it kind of dangerous? Like, isn't this the equivalent of going to, like, this? We're going to some very forbidden secret place. It's kind of exciting, but it's also dangerous, right? Like, isn't it like, I don't know, going to the moon or something? Churro used to be really famous. Everyone knew who he was. But he hasn't been in the media in, like, ages. I wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Okay, Arvin, are you okay? Guess we better proceed below as requested. Alright, let's go. Is there anything else in here? Alright, let's just go. Proceed below. Man, my ears are starting to feel stuffy again. I feel like I'm actually catching a cold. Alright. What is this? Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Yeah, is this safe? Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Kikumaru, have you brought Miraidon with you? What if I say no? No? I do not believe that can be the case. I identified its biometrics at your current location. Why'd you ask me then if you already knew, huh? If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths. Oh, okay. To reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. Hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff. Just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. No, cold dead or worse, I know, right? Or like, not bad, it's just annoying, isn't it? Oh god, are we gonna... Would you trust this? Would you go down this into the crater? Kikamaru, ready for the worst? Oh, sure. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Uh-oh, okay. Do I actually have to control this? Oh, guys, would you trust this? I wouldn't do this. Mirairan, do you recognize this place? What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? I don't know who's talking. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Oh. I ain't trusting it. Get on, oh! Wow, look at this action shot. Arvin took my hand. Oh my god, look at this! I'm gonna die! I'm not even on Mirairan. Cute. Look, we're a team. Look at this. Y'all, I think we would die. Did we make it? Ooh, okay. So this is the Great Crater of Paldea. Looks pretty normal. And now I'm back here again. Oh, this is where his Mabustiff got injured, apparently. I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong, Mirairan? It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Is it scared? Is there something here it's scared of? Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Oh yeah, where is Namona? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. aka nobody died. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you're able to make the descent without being harmed. Ha! Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Yeah, he really put 4, like, children in danger, right? I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. He be sussy? Yeah, is he like low-key the bad guy maybe? I don't know. 4 locks? Wait, so he can't unlock the doors, he just stuck in there? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Alright, we gotta look for those. At each station, You'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Alright. Let's go, team. So are we just stuck down here? We're just stuck down here? Alright, alright. Ah. What is this music? Okay. Just came out of nowhere. Oh. How strong are these Pokemon? Please don't attack me. 52, okay. $55. So this is the inside of the oh my god, I can't. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. On serio? That's no good. We even get back up to the surface without it. Should be alright. The last time since I'm here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. Oh my god, they're talking too fast. Oh no, we're fighting. Oh, is this a Raichu? Raichu? Oh, it's the giraffe. What's this called? Oh my god, I'm being attacked. Okay, Matcha is very strong. We can escape from this. Oh, these Corviknight. Okay. Ah! To wade through the water. Fresh water. Seems like a nice area at least. I feel like it's like gives me like a feeling that it's like untouched by people. Even though there's like clearly people have been here from the research labs that are built here, but like mostly untouched, right? So Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Kikumaru anyway? I guess she just really came through for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rails, school was a mess, my friendships were... Kikumaru was a big help. She helped you too. Oh my god, they talk too fast. What about you, Nemono? Her classmates, neighbors back home. You think you've got a cool friendship or story? Oh my god, you're talking too much. Arvin's trying to flex his friendship, and they shut him down. Don't attack me. Hope we didn't miss any of the research buildings yet. Have to walk all the way back, right? If that were the case. Hey, Numzilla, how's it going? How's it going, fam? We just made it into the crater. Ah, Chariot, how are you? How's it going? Hope you all have had a good Monday. Oh, that's one of the buildings we need to visit, right? I'm good vibing. How was Monday for Cheese Grandma? Pretty low-key. Pretty simple day. You know, pretty chill. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. So we need to find 4 of these buildings to unlock the lab that the professor's in. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Rations? Radish rations? Research stations. Huh. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. Nimona the stalker, yeah, she's with us. What's great is my common sense compared to you, Law, apparently. What? Shreen? Oh! What the heck is that? The champion had this, right? The Glimora? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Kikimaru. Let's take it on together. Alright. Oh, 62. Oh, none of Much's attacks are effective. What's good against Glimora? Water is effective. Alright. We'll get Mushroom there. No effect. There's an effect, it's just not very effective. Okay, fine, Nemona. You go take all the credit here. You just one-shot the thing. Wow, I did such a good job. Nemona carrying, bruh. What was the point of me being there? Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow. Patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Great work, team. Listen, I was there for like the moral support. Right? Isn't Nimona motivated when I'm with her? This place looks dusty. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. It's the saddest bed I've seen. There's no pillow. That mattress looks like a rock. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Kikimaru, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Keep telling Nemona you'll always be her rival and she gets more powerful. Alright, let's disable this first lock. You heard the professor, better press it. Alright, lock disabled. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Read this book. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. See, these are Professor Churro's notes. Arvin, are you okay? I wonder if my dad ever worked here. I think so, because those sound like his research notes. Hey, Kika, how's it going? How are you? How's your day been?
I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great.
Looks like you can get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tired. Although it looks kind of mildewy. Oh, it's too late. I already slept on this. Would y'all sleep on this? Like, it just looks like, concrete. Like, it doesn't even look like a mattress. Alright. Let's continue. We got 3 more research stations to go to. Good day so far. That's good. Take it easy. Looks so comfy. You can take the bed. You can sleep on there. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh. He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Mavistiff was the only one I was friends with. I can't read this fast, so yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he's my dad. I try not to think too much about it, try to just be proud that he was this famous genius, but the truth is I'd rather just have a dad who was there, even if he wasn't anything great. Haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count seeing him in the news or whatever. Used to at least get small emails sometimes, but those stopped coming a few years ago. And then he appears out of the blue and tells me you gotta go to Area Zero, some family, right?
Oh,
but...
we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that.
Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry,
Penny, my name's Penny.
You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak.
Hey, don't call me a pipsqueak, you big lunk.
That's the spirit, you two. Hello, Ark, how are you? Speed dialogue. Thank you for the posture check, Chariot. Thank you to hydrate. Any drinks tonight? Snacks or drinks? I have regular water. Regular water for me. Why do I come into everyone arguing? I don't know. They're all on edge. Such language. You pipsqueak. You lunk. Alright, so we are making our way to Professor Churro. We need to unlock his lab via these research stations. That's what we're looking for right now. A yuzu drink? How is that? Sounds good. Milk tea? That's nice. I like milk tea. Where did I just come from? Came from up there, right? Okay. I'm gonna get lost. Knowing me, I'm just gonna walk in a circle. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, and I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before.
Really? What kind of Pokemon was it?
It wasn't even like a Pokemon. More like a crazy, weird, metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It looked like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt Mastiff real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't ever want to run into the awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Then I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figure you say. You're really tactless sometimes, Nimona. Okay. Chamomile tea? Isn't that good for sleeping? Sleepy type tea? It's like a yuzu seltzer drink from the Japanese marketplace I used to work. Oh, okay. I've seen a couple of yuzu themed like seltzer drinks as well at the grocery store. I tried one, I think. It was okay. There's another one I should try, but I haven't gotten around to it. I hadn't been there in a really long time, but bro, it was a trip in memory lane. Nostalgic. What did he run into? It sounds like he ran into like something similar to the Iron Treads, right? At Titan. Oh, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, can I go this way? Doesn't this look deceiving? It doesn't look like you can go this way, right? I can go this way, right? Are you following me? Are y'all following me? Was I supposed to go here? Okay. I hope this is the correct one. Second one. The second research station. About time too. So, do we have to fight something else? Because we fought a thing with Nimona. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice, familiar Pokemon down here too. It looks kind of different, don't you think, Penny? Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute. More reflective than usual. It's a shiny! This is a genuine shiny. Deh. Bird. What the? Ah! Shikamaru, it's battle time. Iron Bundle? What an interesting name. Brian. Oh my god, it got whirlpooled. You see that? Its head like popped off like a toy or something. Okay, matcha aerial ace again. It's so funny seeing the model spin. Oh, in the whirlpool, yeah. They're just spinning and spinning.
Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it?
No kidding.
Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for.
Living in Spain without the A? Spin? Spin. Oh, don't chase me.
Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon?
I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these?
Huh? What's that book?
Ah, see, this is what we looked at the beginning stream.
Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero?
So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know.
What do you think, Hikamaru?
I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. They're not regular Pokemon. I don't think so. But they're still Pokemon? Just not regular Pokemon?
Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either.
I suppose the time has come for an explanation.
Professor!
The Paradox Pokemon. Oh, I remember that Pokemon Direct mentioned it, right? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon?
What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible.
The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. Putt travels through time. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here. He actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Even Pokemon get mechanized? What a weird thing to think about. Is it inevitable that the Pokemon will end up being mechanized in the future? Okay, I must be off. I'm a mirror. Thank you, Cherry, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Please rest well. Have a good night. Take it easy. Have a good dream about Pokemon. Yeah, thank you so much. Future Pokemon. Is it inevitable that in the future, Pokemon become cyborgs? Is it gonna be like either Pokemon become extinct or they become machines kind of deal? About Pokemon? Yeah, why not? Though the cost was catastrophic. The cost?
But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future?
You'll see what you can do. I expect a full report. Good night, Chariot. It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present.
Well, that's horrifying.
Dad, is he stuck in the future? Is the professor stuck in the future? Miraidon from the future? I guess so, because Miraidon has like the same mechanical eyes, right? Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Kikamaru. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Poor Arvin. Scarlet talk about the past instead of the future? I think so. Because I think even like the professor in that game, she has like her clothes look more past-like, I don't know, caveman-like, and Miraidon's different. Or no, it's Koraidon, right? That's different, and Iron Treads is the other one, the past-looking one, right? Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Kikamaru. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. The Violet Book. Caveman-like? Maybe primitive would be a better word. Violet Book. A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on during within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Churro written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Kikamaru? At last, I can resume work on the Terror Project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experience much more unstable. The crystals' power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dream of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Paradise will be ours to create. Doesn't that just sound like a villainy thing to say? Are you okay, Arvin? It can't be. It just can't. But then who?
Seriously? A time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something.
I can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Alright, let's go move on. should be in the front of our party. Let's give Swag Lord some spotlight. Some screen time. Alright, let's go. What are your parents like, Nimona?
My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too.
So Nimona is actually some pampered little princess from a rich family?
Ah, no way. That's so not my thing. So yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands off, but in a good way?
My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do whatever I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Penny, what is your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean?
It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen.
He's the worst annoying guy in the world. Period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Kikomoto, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her?
Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too.
Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. It's funny hearing you try to read fast. Otherwise I'll miss the dialogue. I missed it all earlier. Can we go this way? Okay, this looks like the way we go. Is it because I have the text speed really fast? I have it on normal. I put it on slow. Oh, look how slow that is. I'll keep it on normal. Keep it on fast? What if they, like, talk really fast and I can't read it? Then just talk faster. Don't attack me. Masquerade? Have we even seen Surskit in this game? I feel like we haven't seen any. Mild Wind. Amigo. Sharp. Haven't seen a wild Flareon. I know, right? How come we haven't seen any? We saw Vaporeon and like Espeon maybe? We saw it on the map. I don't think we actually saw one. Alright, this is the third one. Alright, another research station. What are we gonna fight?
Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh?
Oh! This iron treads.
See? See?
Look how cute. They're so shocked. Wait a second. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along?
Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong.
Yeah, well, Kikamaru and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah. Level 62. Have you and Nemona fought together already? Yes. At the first research lab. Alright, easy. So how did that Titan one get into the desert? Did it come out of the crater and like make its way over there? See that? Victory's ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching for out the Herba Mystica came from down here.
You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before a crater get-together? Jealous! If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Churro doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen?
Yeah, right. Cause it's not like, oh so brilliant Professor Churro ever messes up. Come on, Kikamaru. Let's get into that research station.
And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon?
You're right. I think so.
Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Well, wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right?
Ugh. You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on the time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Wonder if there's a present time Miraidon, Koraidon. Isn't that Cyclizar? That's what I would guess. Cyclizar?
Professor!
Miraidon, which I entrusted to Kikamaru, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns. I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. I don't know who that is. I'll pull up the Pokedex entry for you.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike.
Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. More than 2? Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere?
What of their family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time!
Family, huh? Yeah. That sounds nice. Poor Arvin. We could proceed, Kikamaru. Please disable the lock using the central panel there.
Looks similar, right? They do look similar.
Well done. Only one remains now. Okay. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Is the one new life, is that referring to Arvin? His son? You bring a Pokemon from the future, doesn't that mess up all the timelines and whatnot? Because then the history books will be like, oh, we found this Pokemon called Miraidon, but like in the future it's like, I don't know. Arvin, are you okay? If that other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world, it must want to be together again, right?
These plot twists really tug at the heartstrings, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. You can leave any wild Pokemon to me. I'll have him beat in no time so we can march on.
Alright, are you ready for the final research station? Thing about time travel, either it messes up the future, or is meant to happen and thus nothing changes. Nothing changes, right? Like, was it meant to be or not? Oh my god, so Miraidon's a future Pokemon, no wonder no one's seen it before. Kikamaru, we gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. Still won't come out of its Pokeball. Hold up, my throat's dry. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you for the hydrate. Some cheese. Not the cheese. Okay, here we go. If I die all of a sudden, I'm sorry. Trying to read this dialogue fast. Got you reading faster than a high school debate team, I know, right? Like, even reading in your head, I think it might be kind of fast too, right? Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon that my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me to promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it from two, so that's why he knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day, Miraida just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. Two of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense if a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that, for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Kikimon. You should be sorry. Shoot, like, that's like the coolest thing ever. Yep, she would have been great. That would have been great to know. Oh, the dang, you guys, harsh. Alright. What if Arvin's from the future? You think Arvin's from the future? He doesn't look like a cyborg to me. Do we go down here? This cave? Would y'all ever travel to the future if given the opportunity? So can we catch this? I guess we can. If it has a Pokeball. Oh no, Swag Lord. Only as long as the world wasn't taken over by a yandere, but you wouldn't know until you go, right? Like, what if the future was like, we made Kingdom Hearts real? So they are Pokemon, it's just from the future. So it makes sense that I can catch it in a Pokeball, right? Why is that your way of enticing me? What else would it be? They made should I try catching it? They made energy drinks healthy. It's the same as water. Same health as water. No consequences in the future. Kingdom Hearts is real, it's called Disneyland. It's not the same. Even water has consequences, though. No, it's the future. They mechanized water, so it's healthy. Drink too much and you overhydrate. But if you drink too little, you die. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. How do you mechanize liquid? I don't know. Ask the future people. Interesting. Look, it's Mushroom's cousin. Oh, don't hack me. Oh, look, it's the Glimora thing. Oh, Swaglord's frozen. We'll catch it in one fell swoop. Never mind. One fell swoop, huh? Did I say that? We'll catch it in one fell swoop. I said it just now. So anyway, we're heading to the research station. There's like crystals around. It's kind of pretty. Oh, is it down there? Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. It's kind of morbid. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. He doesn't even say my dad, he just says the professor. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. Yeah. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is a treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole nother world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everyone, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Ah, crystals. Maybe the real treasure was where all the timelines we messed up along the way. How touching. How heartwarming. Hi Dragon. Just chillin'. Wait. It's not a regular Hydreigon, is it? Iron Jugulus? Shiny no. Future Pokemon. Oh no, a new air slash. I thought I heard the shiny noise. I think it just used an item, right? We gotta catch it. Oh my god, the camera angle. Penny, get out of the way. You're gonna get hit. She doesn't... Look at this. She doesn't care. Can I see? Alright, we got it. She's just standing there. Alright, what is this? Iron Jugulus? It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Wonder if Paradox Pokemon can be shiny. If they're Pokemon, then I think they must be able to, right? Oh no, see, Miraidon came to our age through... It didn't live here with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about the school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like Mabosstiff? We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change it into its battle form anymore, right? But I think it's possible. Well, that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said said it and not one of us. Nemona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Wait. The Glimora thing. This, isn't it? Gibble and Garchomp? No. Gabite? Not Garchomp. All shiny future Pokemon just become Chrome? That's interesting. So not much variation for shinies with them, I guess. What are these? Glimmet? We'll catch it in one fell swoop. Just look at this. So tiny. Yeah, it's really small, isn't it? Glimmet was caught. Little guy, I know, right? So small. Glimmet's toxic mineral crystals look just like flower petals. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder like pollen to protect itself. Height is 2'4". I don't believe it. No. This iron bundle sneak attacked me. Probably standing. It's 2'4". No, I want to know it's not standing height. We gotta skedaddle. We gotta skedaddle out of here. We'll have to battle something, right? Who's not dead? Oh no. I'll save here just in case. This looks pretty. No, we didn't have to fight anything. Oh, good. Oh, this research labs looks a bit, it looks a bit, worse than the other ones.
Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here.
Yeah, but what? Hello, children.
Gah, Professor, you scared us.
I'm sorry.
Why is everything in here all busted up?
I'm sorry. Hello, children. Yo, I don't like this. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Is this a pre-recorded voice? Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck?
Stop that, you're creeping us out.
Hello, child. Children. Initiating restart. Is Professor Churro a cyborg? Is he a cyborg and he's software malfunction? The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know.
If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all.
I didn't like that. I did not like that. As soon as he said hello children, I was like, he didn't address us as children before, right? My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second meat idon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Oh, aggressive. Is that what busted up this area? I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. That woman? Arvin's mom? Question mark? I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. If only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. If only there were two of me. Is Miraida not a legendary Pokemon, but just a future one? I guess it just sounds like it's a future one. Because if it's just Cyclizar in the future, then it's pretty common, right? Arvin, are you okay? That was almost like... No, it can't be. Have you disabled the lock yet? Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. That would explain how he brought a second one. Okay, what happened to the professor? I'm so curious. Is he a cyborg? Did he make a cyborg second version of himself? Hello. Oh, the L in hello is kind of weird. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. It wouldn't be the future if it wasn't a cyborg. Ooh, Arvin, alright. So Arvin seemed like he knew something. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Arvin, are you okay? Alright, let's go. What's the secret? What's the secret? Is he stuck in the future? The professor? Oh, there's definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it's just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What, that got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Chikumaru. Alright. What if it's Arvin from the future? Isn't that too far in the future, though? Like, would Arvin even be alive? What is this? Oh, it's the thing. Didn't it say there was like plates down here in the book? I have the book, right? I can't read it, but the book had descriptions of like these plates that were here in the crater. My god, this is a long way down. Can we even get down this way? I'm surprised your Switch isn't on fire. I hope it's not. I hope it can survive. Oh god. Frame rate. Okay, the lighting from the crystal makes all these Pokemon look different. I'm like, oh, it's shiny. It's not. They're just normal. Just the lighting. So anytime a researcher wants to come down here, they just gotta walk like this. Bring a skateboard and ride down. That's safe. Skateboard. Is this place covered in crystal? Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. My phone! Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. A peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. The functions of living things, did this affect Professor Churro? It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. What? They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though many not know it. Not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. That Doug trio is climbing the ramp in the back, behind Nemona. You've got me and Kikamaru here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh, well then. That puts all my worries to rest. Look, that Doug trio is climbing up the ramp. Look, is this allowed? Is this possible for Doug Trio? Should it be like this? It would have been interesting if instead of terrestrialize your Pokemon, as a Paradox Pokemon instead. Something similar to Mega Evolution. Oh, interesting. So it'd be like you bend time and space to make your Pokemon futuristic. Alright, is this possible? Should Doug Trio be able to climb this ramp? Futuristic or prehistoric? Open the gate. I guess we got nothing else to do. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look. If it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come after us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, then that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found, too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Kikamaru. Let Miraidon out. Thank you, Justin, for the follow. Let's let Miraidon out. Alright, come on, Kikimaru. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Now this is the aggressive Miraidon, right? Family reunion's happening! Whoa, no way! Oh no, our Miraidon looks scared. No, something's not right. Oh, poor Miraidon. He's so scared. He's so cute. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? I don't think they're... Are they family? They don't seem to get along. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon is giving us some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you're going to be toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know, if you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Uh-oh. What the... Oh no, that's a lot. We read about the one that looks like Hariyama in a book, right? We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious. Oh, and it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all from the future. They're all future Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Miraidon, help us. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Kikimaru, let's do this together. Flareon would sweep. Too bad we haven't seen Flareon. Actually, no, Penny has a Flareon, doesn't she? Alright, let's go. Actually, let's use liquidation. Would have been a nice way to reintroduce horde battles. Oh yeah! When 5 Pokemon would fight you. Wow, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge.
I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Why are they coming at me? Kikamaru, help me out here.
Flareon sweep, question mark? Send out Flareon? Or is it gonna be Umbreon again? It's Umbreon again. Oh good, we're healed. So is it a fighting type? Oh jeez. Or is it steel? I don't know. Use close combat. All half steel? I would think so, right? What was the deli bird? I don't remember.
Gah, the future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. And why do I have to get the feeling... Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this?
Wonder what future Porygon would look like? Cyborg Porygon. I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Alright, Arvin, let's go. Alright. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other kind of yours? The other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabstiff here can take them. So Kikamaru, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But Arvin... Ah, come on! If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? Mabstiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us! Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too, so... So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Alright. You're just gonna have a standoff like this? I didn't mean to send out Swag Lord. Come back, okay. It's a mental battle. Ah, yes. We'll follow as soon as we can. Can I talk to... just looked at me. Okay. Let's go, let's go. The Iron Hands, it like looked over at me. Is that the professor? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Kikimoto. Thank you for coming. Oh, Master Ball. No, back to your ball. I wonder how the Scarlet version of this would be like, right? That's what I'm wondering. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Churro. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Not the AI. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The real Professor passed away. Oh my god. What do we tell Arvin? Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. Dang, Miraidon really did ruin Arvin's childhood. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Kikamaru, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. Is the other Miraidon's fault? No, the AI said it was the original Professor Churro's fault for not being smart enough. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. How come the AI didn't do it? Didn't disable the time machine? Maybe it's lazy like you, what do you mean? It's a book I can read? No, it's probably just decoration. Okay. Alright. The real Professor Churro passed away. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Hikamaru. It truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on its original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble a professor in every way. Who built this mechanical body? Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. Probably Churro himself? Like he did it before he died? They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arven, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Oh jeez, I know, right? Pretty intense. I thought this is a Pokemon game, man. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. So the AI is the assistant that we read about in the book. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. Oh, just Pokeballs. Interesting. When he was alive, Professor Churro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon had gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. Bruh. The OG professor was like, it's not natural if he messes up the timeline, right? Brings future Pokemon to the present. That's like, the original professor would say that such a destruction is a natural part of life. No, he messed up the timeline. That's not natural. Pokemon Red, the rival, right? Gary or Blue. Rattata died. Don't all Pokemon die? Don't they have Pokemon cemeteries in Lavender Town? At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads.
Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. They may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find a logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Hikamaru. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy this dream Churro once cherished. So the original Churro is kind of, is it selfish? Because he wanted this dream to become real, even though it had these great consequences. Ruining the ecosystem, you make certain Pokemon extinct, right? Yeah, wouldn't this, if all the future Pokemon escaped Area Zero, then I think all the present-day Pokemon will be destroyed, right? Alright, let's do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Remember when Pokemon was normal? And all you had to do was fight Team Rocket from just stealing Pokemon? Now we're dealing with time travel. Whoa, look at all this crystal. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I can't use my camera. I was gonna take a selfie with all the crystals. Alright. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. Oh, that's why we needed to bring it. Okay. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. We have to kill Professor Churro. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon an analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for the fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. If AI Churro is supposed to be like human Churro, why doesn't he act the same? Same as in like having this dream of Pokemon, future and present Pokemon together? Yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe because human Churro had like, if it's a dream, that's like emotion based, right? It's a desire based on emotions. But if he's an AI, then he has more logical thinking. And he was like, that would destroy everything if that dream came true. Alright, let's go. ID confirmed. Professor Churro. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Oh.
Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Kikimaru. AI Churro switching to sleep mode. Activating offense protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dreams is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Ooh. Oh. Okay. AI Churro has initiated a battle. This is how AI Churro should be. What the heck? He's standing all the way up there. Oh, Iron Moth? What is this? Volcarona? Yo, this music though. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Yo, okay. Nose discharge? You imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? I'm trying to draw Larvesta, right? Yeah. I will admit the, now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand the future Pokemon's weaknesses? I will take the L on the Larvesta, on that drawing from memory. Iron Bundle, okay. Yo, this music though. Man, he just has master balls. The YouTube VOD has Staraptor as a thumbnail. That was the that was just the automatic suggested one. And I was like, alright, this is good. Music A++++. We got 4 pluses in there. Pepper Demon, come on! YouTube knows what it's doing. What is Snowscape? Why is it only using Snowscape? What's Iron Thorns? Thorns? Would that be grass related maybe? Perhaps? Oh, that's Tyranitar. I think I prefer the music in Sword Shield when you're going up the tower fighting. I need to listen to it again. It's been so long. What typing is Tyranitar? Rip Pepper Demon. When in doubt, salt, cure it out. That's Earthquake. Well, I know Earthquake too. All right, nice. Okay, Iron Hands. Must be fighting, right? Must be fighting type. Matcha, the reliable partner. Alright. Just normal damage. Alright, Matcha. Fake out. How dare you? Oh, it knows Thunder Punch. That's not good. Okay, it's a good thing we flew up into the air. Ah, Matcha! You missed! Ah, Matcha, no! Right, Cannoli. Okay, Cannoli, outspeed, outspeed. Outspeed, outspeed. Iron Jugulus. Is it dragon? Oh no, it's steel type, isn't it? The attack flash cannon. I have 10 max revives. When did I get these? Okay, let's just okay, let's heal a mushroom. Hydrate, thank you. Stretch and posture check. No shrimp allowed, alright? Alright. Who do we heal? Noli? No shrimp, only goldfish. Alright. Don't wake up. Oh no, I woke up. Okay. Okay, last Pokemon. Iron Valiant? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Oh, okay. Attack was heightened. Brick break. Couldn't pull off the salt cure. Oh, okay, we we gotta heal somebody. That brick sure was broken. Who would be good against the Iron Valiant? Is it fighting a type or psychic type or fairy type? Seems steel fighting. Poison jab. Poison jab would still be considered fighting, isn't it just poison? Okay, do you think Mushroom can survive long enough to pull off a Salt Cure? Okay. It's not very effective. Max potion strat. Do I keep Mushroom alive? I try Swag Lord. Mushroom fulfilled its duty. So this is his last Pokemon, right? Spirit Break, what is that? Oh! Spirit Break, what was that? Seemed to break your spirit. I think it broke Swaglord's entire body. Okay, we defeated Churro. Impossible. So how did defeating his Pokemon destroy the body? You know what I'm saying? But it was connected. Kikumaru. Oh no, Arvin, don't look.
What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me?
Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Probably short circuit from exceeding its expectations. That's true. Or maybe it was programmed that way, right? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my sorry you were alone for so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected.
Whoa, what's going on now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here?
It cannot be. Is there an additional security protocol? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Churro's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Churro disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Initiated. Oh, we gotta fight him again. Dad, no. You're not getting in my way. Wait, so we can't actually fight him though, right? Oh, Paradise Protection Protocol. We don't have Pokemon, do we? Oh, Miraidon. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field.
It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle?
Do we get dialogue if we keep doing this? I was so sad the way the Pokeball fell.
Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open.
That's totally cheating. You call yourself an adult? Is there more dialogue? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What? Running away would put everyone else in danger? Fine. You know what? Oh, don't I have like Miraidon's Pokeball? Just kidding, I don't have access to it. Here, right here. Miraidon. Go, go, go. Alright, Miraidon. You can do it. Alright, Miraidon versus Miraidon. Let's go. Was Miraidon able to get past it because it's still under Churro? I guess so, right? Because it's originally Churro's Pokemon. Dang it, use Taunt.
It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You can do this.
Can we lose this fight? I'm afraid I will lose this fight. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Alright. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated.
This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Kikamaru.
Will we be okay? The data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Ah! Miradon toughed it out. Wonder if you're gonna have to use Endure considering it's in your moveset, right? That's what I was wondering. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh, look, Arvin cheered for us. Okay.
Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Kikamaru, your Terra Orb's glowing!
Kikamaru, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off! Attack Rose, okay. Our friends are cheering for us. Alright. We'll use Terra Blast. Let's go! It's the pretty dragon crystal on its head. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol.
You did it! It's not going berserk anymore?
How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Kikimaru. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you. Your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop. I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Hikamaru. It is a little sad, but I am afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Oh, he's taking the book with him. Just like that, he's gone. Interesting how this game in Arceus was about time travel, right? Time travel. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this,
I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Kikumaru and Mirairan just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Kikumaru.
Yeah. That's my bud Kikumaru for ya.
You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future.
Yeah. Thanks, Penny.
Yeah, sorry.
What should we do now, Kikumaru? Let's go home.
You said it! Come on, everyone, let's make our way home.
Are you not gonna tell him about his death? I guess? Did Arvin just deduce that? Because if Professor Churro was a robot, an AI, did he just deduce that he died? I don't know. Or did he already know about the AI? I don't know.
Okay, everybody, listen up.
What is it?
Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure.
I don't really...
Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in.
Hey, Kikumaru, not you too. Oh, alright then, fine. I guess we're doing this. Oh, cute. Cute. He probably did know. I think, was he just in denial? Because he was saying like, oh, when I heard his voice and he had the, you know, the same face and said my name. So was he just in denial?
You see tonight it could go either way.
Wow, credits rolling.
We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat.
Is this a song with lyrics in a Pokemon game?
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going.
Anyway, what'd y'all think of Pokemon Violet?
Reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles.
I'm glad I could finally play it. If his dad was really alive down there, wouldn't Arvin have gone to Area Zero immediately? He said he went earlier, and that's why Mabastiff got injured, right? Because he was like, I was gonna go visit my dad. And then he had to help Mabastiff first, before he could go back. Did not expect that end part. Man, I was like, on the edge of my seat. Professor Churro's dead, and his AI went to the future. I saw it. Yeah, I am curious about the Scarlet version. Because what prehistoric technology would they be using? Because Churro's an AI, right? That's futuristic. A wooden mannequin. It was saying, right? I wouldn't expect this in a Pokemon game. But I guess Pokemon gets crazier every game, every generation. Wait, is this song gonna get me copyright assassinated? Well, anyway, we'll keep going. Probably RIP. I forget who's the singer for this. It's from Nintendo, so. Because I remember hearing this song a long time ago. Like they posted it on like Twitter or like YouTube or something. Celestia. Rip Kiku, she will probably... No, she will be missed, probably. Joking, of course. Eddie Sheeran. Okay, it is Ed Sheeran. I was like, is it Ed Sheeran? I didn't want to be like, yeah, it's Ed Sheeran, and then it's like not Ed Sheeran. And then y'all be like, y'all, you messed up. It's not him. And I'm like, oh. Okay, it's Ed Sheeran. Remember when Pokemon was normal? And all you were just a kid and you were catching literally rats and caterpillars and you were trying to fight Team Rocket. And they were like trying to take over the world or something. And then now it's all like, oh, you get your Pokemon and they turn into crystals, and then there's the future. There's time travel. I remember when Pokemon was normal. What does that even mean? You know, when there's no gimmicks? That was like old person talk, bruh. Back in my day, there was no Terrestrial Pokemon. There was no time travel. I guess Celebi is time travel though, right? Could Professor Churro not just find a Celebi and be like, alright, you take me to the future right now, you know? Or Dialga. Go to the Sinnoh region, be like, Dialga, take me to the future right now. Back in my day, we didn't have no gimmicks or gizmos. Thank you, treasured friends. Thank you, all of you, for watching and joining me on this journey. Look, cute! Look how cute. Or Arceus. Back in my dorm. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Kikumaru, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Why is Arvin Master Arvin? Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. We're in trouble. You can catch the second Miraidon, can't you? Oh, I don't know. Didn't it go to the future with Churro? If you select Miraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay, I see, I see. We got called to the director's office. You think we're in trouble? Think we're gonna get expelled? One of my old jobs, you know, sometimes on the walkie-talkie they'd be like, Kiku to the office, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get fired. You went to a restricted area, so... Oh, you know, you're right, we went to the place we weren't supposed to go. Ha! Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you care to join us, Miss Kikumaru?
We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough.
No need for your concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. How does he know this? Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable.
You've got us there.
However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point.
Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all.
Oh, before I forget, Miss Kikamaru, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you.
A Master Ball?
The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance.
With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail.
Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me! Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. Oh, so he didn't know earlier. According to Google, you can. You just have to head back to the bottom of Area 0. Okay. So it's just there, just running around there. If they can freely give multiple people Master Balls, why don't they sell them? It'd probably be very expensive, wouldn't it?
And what if it's like went into the wrong hands, you know? Then people try to take over the world?
But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and Mabestiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Poor Arvin. And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school.
Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest.
Seriously, could we not?
Classic Nimona.
A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Oh, it's the champion, La Primera.
The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera?
Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita.
I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera?
Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right?
Actually, I think she's a chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League.
Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow.
Thank you for your invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Kikumaru would agree to lend me a hand with my work.
Why me? Why not Nemona? Why me? Where should I start?
Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Kikumaru. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead.
Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank?
Or has their brilliance started to fade?
To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in your armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide a perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before.
You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous.
Now then, for another crucial matter, I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. Next book one story should be about the main character either being good or bad. Bad guy. Pokemon Coliseum was like that, right? With Wes. He was like a former bad guy. I like how champion is just ranking says for multiple people instead of single one. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. As I feel like in the past it'd be like, you beat the champion, now the former champion is useless, right? So it's kind of nice that people can hold the title, right?
But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge.
Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help.
Excellent! We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Poor Penny. Can't watch her anime. This is awesome, Kikumaru. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I have to fight the gym leaders again.
I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime.
I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nemona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying? What, are you cooking? Are you the caterer? You making sandwiches for us? So what do I do? Do I just fight all the gym leaders again? Oh my god, okay. What'd you guys think of Pokemon? I guess it's time to end stream. Glad I could finish the main story. Let's go outside so we can take a picture. No second meet Idon, maybe later. Not today. Not today. It's been a long stream. Longer than I had anticipated. Thank you for the stretch, thank you for the posture check, and thank you for the hydrate. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. To realize your outfit changed, yeah, I decided to, I looked through the school uniforms, because there's like one for each season. And I was like, I'll wear this one. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll play Pokemon Violet again sometime soon, I think. And we'll try to do some other stuff we haven't finished. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a good rest of your day or night. Good night. Enjoy the week. Hope everyone has a good week. Right. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad we could play Pokemon together. It was really fun. You guys watch my great battling skills and whatnot, whatever. Oh no. Anyway. Good night, everybody. I'll catch you another time. Tomorrow's movie night on Discord if anyone's interested. Alright, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.